Do you feel safe in New York City? The NYPD touting a historic drop in crime last year, particularly with gun violence. We're talking the lowest numbers ever. The city also finished the year with 305 murders. That's a 20% drop from the previous year. And there were fewer shootings than any year in recorded history. The NYPD adds that robberies, stolen cars, and crime in the subway also fell. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett live in Harlem, which has witnessed a big reduction in crime there. NJ?
That's right, Mike. Overall crime, citywide is down 3%, but there's some parts of the city where the difference is dramatic. Here on the 125th Street corridor here in Harlem, crime is down by double digits. Residents are telling me that change is obvious.
You are seeing more police on 125th Street now, aren't you?
That's true. That's true.
They're walking 125th Street and breathing easier, where targeted police deployments have driven down street crime by 21%.
Now I'm telling you, it's good. I see a big change.
Just a few years ago, post-pandemic crime was soaring in New York. But the tide has turned, and crime is down citywide in virtually every major category. NYPD Commissioner Jessica Tisch.
We see the headlines and we hear the pundits talk about crime being out of control in our city. These numbers tell a very different story.
In 2025, murders were down 20%, shootings down 24%, and shooting victims down 22%. The commissioner says the answer is precision policing.
It means putting officers where crime is actually happening, when it is happening, and staying there long enough to make systemic change.
Gang takedowns are up, and by watching the routes kids take to and from school, crime in schools is down 22%. And 2025 was the safest year on the subway since 2009, with the fewest subway robberies in history, due to police patrols on the platforms and in the trains, and the National Guard deployments to deter crime.
On a system that serves around 4 million riders on an average weekday, there were fewer than 6 major crimes per day.
I don't believe that. There's always some shootings going on here.
Some residents we spoke with aren't convinced, but most are feeling safer.
This is a fear of the fact that the repercussions of breaking laws is different now.
Some say the city needs to tackle the root causes of crime, like homelessness.
Let's look at the big picture, because that makes a difference.
Mayor Mamdani says policing is only part of the solution.
We are going to mend the frayed social safety net that fails so many of our neighbors, tackle the mental health crisis that causes so much pain, and continue to deliver public safety across our 5 boroughs.